Good morning everyone from a very sunny playroom. The weather is absolutely gorgeous today and it is just making us all feel so good, in good moods. Hopefully it lasts throughout the day. But anyway, today is Friday, so we're nearly at the weekend. It's nearly 10 o'clock and I thought I'd bring you all along on this Friday because I'm actually going out tonight as well. I'm going to a surprise party for Ellie's mum, which is really exciting, so I'm looking forward to getting glam and putting a nice outfit on and doing proper makeup, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping I can do a get ready with me, like a proper actual get ready with me, because I'm not kidding. By the way, I've got the blinds open today, even though it's not a very nice view because you can just see the overgrown garden that we tried to start last year and never finished, because we decided to do the living room instead because it was just so bad. Anyway, what were I even saying? Because I go off on tangents constantly, don't I? Oh yeah, get ready with me. I'm hoping I can do an actual get ready with me later on, because honestly, I've tried to film a get ready with me twice in the last 3 weeks and both times I've had to, well, actually one was a full vlog that I'd never uploaded because I just didn't like it, and the second one was the first part of a previous vlog that I'd filmed before going to Chantel's salon opening and cut the whole thing out again because it was just total chaos basically and I didn't want to upload it, so I cut it out. So I'm hoping, are you coming here? Are you coming? I'm hoping tonight I can maybe film an actual get ready with me, because I actually can't remember the last time I sat and went through what I use, and not that I'm a makeup artist, because you do not follow me for makeup tips because I am not the best at all, but I like doing them sometimes and I like watching what other people use. And I know that recently when I've been doing my makeup, I've just been like, you know, doing a time lapse or making it speed up and stuff, but I actually want to sit down and talk through it. Whether I can actually do that or not, I'm not sure. So I might have just told you all that and I don't actually end up doing a get ready with me. But anyway, so it is currently, it's just turned 9:49. I have been, well, I've been doing a bit of cleaning this morning. I've just sat down to do a few jobs. It's currently 9:49, mister. Alright, so it's not time for school yet. Okay, I've just been doing some planning for Joanne's journals, and I've been doing some bits for YouTube and stuff like that, just trying to get it all sorted and keep on top of stuff. So yeah, Jessie, Jessie's at school today, isn't he? Jessie's at school, so we're gonna
I'm going to I stayed in here for a long time at Mummy's.
You're coming back to Mummy's house, aren't you? Because Nini's picked you up the past 2 days.
Yeah.
But Mummy's picking you up today,
yeah,
which you're excited about, aren't you?
And Nini is picking me up in
next week.
Next week.
Next week she's coming, isn't she?
Yeah.
So you've got school today and then it's the weekend. So you've got the next 2 days off at home with Mummy and Daddy and Teddy.
I'm going to Nini's house next week and I'm going to miss her so much.
You miss her so much, don't you? You got a bit upset last night because he missed his Nini, bless him. Either way, if I can't do the full like get ready with me tonight, I'll still film it and we can get ready together, hopefully. I've got an idea of the outfit I want to wear. I want to wear some white jeans and this like pink flower top I've had from River Island for about a month and I've not wore it yet. So hopefully that will look nice. But I think I said this in the last vlog. Mom, you know when you have, yeah?
Put heating on here.
Put heating on, it's boiling, Jessie. Isn't it? Are you not warm? No.
Yeah.
Don't turn the heating on then. It means the little radiator in the playroom. Teddy is like a little monkey today, crawling all over me, aren't you? Yeah. So yeah, I've got an idea in my head of the outfit I want to wear, but whether it actually looks nice when it's on. But we'll try it on anyway. So we're just gonna have a nice day. Are we gonna have a nice day?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited for school? Yes, I've got some bits out here. I've got me journals out, which guys, I just want to look at them all the time.
You've got some work.
I have got some work. I just think they're so gorgeous. Like, how stunning are they? And I just keep looking at them all the time, and I just think they're so beautiful. And I've got my little box of goodies here to do some content with. So when Jessie's at school, I want to do some tidy. I think I'm gonna. Oh, what do I prioritise first? Maybe I can do some cleaning whilst the boys are here, because I can kind of do that around them. And then when Jessie's at school, do some social media work, because the kitchen needs a clean. Playroom's alright, because I swept it this morning. Go me. Made the bed this morning. By the way, this is only like a recent thing, probably in the last week, that I've started to keep on top of stuff. Usually I don't at all. How long it lasts for, I don't know. Hopefully a long time. But yeah, we had a good base last week, like last Saturday when we tidied everything, to try and keep on top of stuff, and I've kind of done that so far. So hopefully I can carry it on. But you all, I mean, you all know, if you all watch my vlogs like regularly, you know that I very rarely keep on top of stuff, but I'm trying my hardest. So yeah, what we're gonna do now, I set you up with an activity this morning, and you didn't want to do it, did you?
Yeah, because I wanted to eat my chocolate.
You wanted to eat your chocolate instead? I set up this activity that I got from TikTok Shop. I think I showed it a while ago, and they played with it for about 2 minutes, and Jessie said he didn't want to do it anymore. So that's that. Oh, are we missing one?
Yeah.
We'll have to have a look for it.
We're missing a little guy.
Right, I'll have a look. All right. Okay, we are getting ready to go to school, and obviously we are going to walk today because the weather is absolutely stunning, although I don't actually know how cold it is outside. So you can probably tell just from how bright it looks. It's just so gorgeous and just making me so excited for spring and summer. And then Teddy's really ready for a nap, so I'm hoping he'll fall to sleep on the way back up. I'm going to have a quick lunch, don't know what I'm going to have yet. Quick tidy, and then I'm going to crack on with some work. And then by the time I go and pick Jessie up, Jimmy will be nearly home, and it'll be time to get ready for tonight. I found you. I literally filmed that bit of me watching Lydia Millen, and I thought, right, I'm going to get back out because I'm going to do some work now. Literally just done like a full setup of like Joanne Journal stuff. Tried to find my camera, nowhere to be found, and it was hid under this blanket here. Because I got this blanket out to try and see if I could do like any sort of content with it instead of having like the table background, because I've just done some with that. I didn't want it to be the same, so I thought if I'd like drape it over, but it's like too thick and it don't look right, so I opted to do the shelves instead. So I've taken obviously the photos of Jessie down and anything personal, and I've tried to just do a little bit of a setup here, and I think it came out okay, fingers crossed. Still watching Lydia Millen. I've had a bit of a snack. Teddy's asleep still, and I think I've got stuff everywhere at the minute. Honestly, me this morning saying I'm on top of stuff, and right now you wouldn't think it at all, because it's getting to that stage again where it needs a good tidy. I don't even know where my phone is. I think it's nearly 2:30, and we're gonna walk back down for Jessie because it's just so gorgeous outside. So I've got, how long have I got? Probably about 40 minutes before I need to set off again. So we've still got a good amount of time, so I think I'm just going to spend this time doing some tidying, because my phone's literally on my tripod. I've just been using it, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit of tidying in the house, maybe put some washing away, and just get sorted, ready to come home with the boys, and then start obviously getting ready, although it's not until 7 o'clock tonight, so I have got quite a while to get sorted. Don't need to do anything with my hair, thankfully, because I got my hair done yesterday, which you will have seen in the last vlog, and it's still looking, I mean, you can't see it because it's against a green jumper. It's still like styled from what Chantel did, so that takes a massive chunk of time off me for tonight to get sorted. But yeah, let's get some spring, I'm gonna say spring cleaning, let's do it. Let's get some spring cleaning done, even though I don't even think it's spring yet. I don't even know when it is.
Strolling far from home and rising.
Also, just wanted to say, I know I'm warned about this at Christmas time for it being big, but if you are struggling for presents for birthdays, or if you're being extra prepared for Christmas this year, I do really recommend this Hot Wheels, I don't know what it is, thing. It extends out, you can put the cars at the top here and press that and it races each other, and both boys absolutely love it. In fact, Teddy actually likes it more than Jesse, and he is always the one to bring it out. I have a little tub. I have a little tub from B&M that I just pop, well obviously there's none in at the minute because they've pulled them all out, but I just pop all the cars in the little tub. It's got a little lid to go with it as well, and so whenever they get this out I can just give them a box of cars and they play with it. But yeah, this was definitely probably one of the most played with presents that they got for Christmas last year.
We're not rushing, lie with you until the end of time.
Right everyone, it is now 5:30. Jess has been picked up from school. He's actually asleep on the sofa because I cannot keep that boy awake when he gets home from school. And he's actually won an award today. He got, every Friday they do a Time to Shine, and Jessie won it. And I'll read out what it says on the certificate when I go back into the kitchen. But I started crying outside the school because I was just so proud of him, and he's done amazing. And I've been blessed with more drawings today. So he does the most random drawings ever, and they're so cute. And then what's this one? Well, he's not done that because Jessie can't write letters. There's letters there and then just a random drawing there, so I'm assuming he's picked up just a random piece of paper and drawn on it. And then we've got this one. Honestly, it's just adorable. Just some more lines. Guys, I'm really sorry, I'm gonna have to catch up with you later, but I have just not got the time to film a Get Ready With Me because I need to set off in like less than 40 minutes. So it's gonna have to be a quick one, but I'm actually going out tomorrow night to a show, so hopefully we can do the Get Ready With Me then. Honestly, I knew this would happen.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever.
Right guys, already I'm so sorry I've not been able to film a Get Ready With Me. I'm hoping I can do one tomorrow, fingers crossed. But here's the outfit anyway. The boys have actually gone, they've gone out to Jimmy's mum's. So I've got white jeans on, which I think are Topshop Joni jeans that you can still get on ASOS. And then this top, I've had in my wardrobe for about a month and I've been waiting to wear it, and I'm so happy with it. It's from River Island. It was actually out of stock in all sizes, and I kept looking on the website constantly for when it came back in. And one size 16 came back in, although I could have actually got away with a 14. But I think I kind of like the looseness of it, and it's very sheer. So I've got one of the Zara, you know, the Zara like t-shirt, not t-shirts on because it's got the thicker straps and they feel really nice quality. I've got that but no straps up, and I don't think you can even see it, to be honest. And then shoes, I have got my Fairfax and Favour Chantilly shoes on because they are just amazing. I feel like all Fairfax and Favour shoes just make your legs look so different. Every time I wear the Regina boots, my legs look so different in a good way. And yeah, so I'm wearing these because the reason I bought these shoes were to wear with pretty much everything, like for events like this. You know, I wore them a few weeks ago to go to an 18th birthday party. They just go with everything and they're just so lovely to wear, even though when I did wear them a few weeks ago at an 18th birthday party, I did end up spontaneously going around town and they were killing me by the end of the night, but I had wore them for a good few hours. And then Fairfax and Favour Conquer Croc. Every time I do one of these Get Ready With Me's now, like for when I go out, you will always hear me say it's the Fairfax and Favour Mini Windsor Conquer Croc and the Fairfax and Favour Chantilly shoes, because the whole reason I wanted like the stuff like this was to just rewear and rewear, like for all of these types of stuff, if you know what I mean. Anyhow, it's 6:32. We've got to be there for 7. Obviously, it's a surprise, so I do want to make sure I'm there before the birthday girl gets there. My hair has gone a little bit flat, to be honest, because obviously I've had it shoved up today. I've been walking around, so I'm not sure. I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to make it look even worse, but it don't even look that bad, to be honest. It's just my fringe bits that I could do with something doing. I don't know. I need to get me a new crocodile clip because all of mine are like broke. Let me see if I've got one. I'm so looking forward to buffet as well. I can't wait. Right, let me see if I can just... I don't think that's going to hold it though. Ow! Right, get that there. I'm not sure. I think that's too thick. Yeah. Right. Is that better? Or should I just leave it down? What do we think? I'm not sure. What do we think? Do I have it up or do I have it down? I mean, I can always go like this and always take it out. Yeah, I'll just go a bit like this and then I'll take it out if it's not good enough. Right, anyway, I'm going to get off now. So I will either see you later on or I'll see you tomorrow morning. Morning, guys! Bye. Now the next day. I had a lovely time at the surprise party last night. It was really nice. And so it's now Saturday morning. It's 9:10 and we are going out, which is really nice. So I was downstairs and Jimmy messaged me from bed saying, do you want to go out for breakfast? And I was like, yeah. And then we're going to the park after. So I'm really looking forward to it because this is my idea of a perfect Saturday. Going out for breakfast and then going to the park. I'm just so looking forward to it. So we're going to Fox Valley, to Old George, because they do a really nice vegetarian breakfast. I'm just trying to stop Teddy from walking out of the door. And then we're going to the park for the boys, which is really exciting. Jessie can't wait. And then tonight I am at the show that I mentioned yesterday. So it's actually Nadia from Strictly, the professional dancer, is doing, she's got a show on at the minute doing a night of conversation, and I'm sorry, a night of dance and conversation, and me and Matilda are going to that tonight. We booked tickets about a month ago, so I'm really looking forward to that. So it'll be nice, and hopefully I can do the get ready with me later on. But yeah, are we excited, Teddy? I think all neighbours are looking at me thinking what is actually going on, although I think they see me vlogging outside boys' rooms anyway and think what is she actually doing. But yeah, anyway, are we gonna have a nice Saturday? Yeah, Jesse's here as well, but he's just had a dog walker look at me. Jesse's here as well, he's just getting in the car with Jimmy. We've arrived! Where are we, Jessie?
Fox Valley.
And where are we going?
Park.
No, we're not going to the park now, we're going for breakfast, aren't we? Also, Sanderson's is, it's the last weekend that they're open this weekend. And the stock all Holland Cooper stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to resist myself. Anyway, we're hungry, Are we ready, Teddy? Oh, it's gone very dark. Are we ready? Yeah? We've arrived. I've got a chai latte. Jimmy's got iced latte. Jessie, what have you got? Juice. Fanta. You've not got Fanta. You've got a little orange juice, haven't you? And it's absolutely gorgeous outside. Not sure if you can see that. There we go. How amazing does that look? Oh my god, Jimmy, it looks amazing. I'm so excited. That's Jimmy's. Time to tuck in. You what? No, I've just pulled up. To the park, even though we're all really tired, aren't we? After his breakfast. Look at little teddy bear. We're all so tired. We weren't going to come, but we're doing it anyway. We wanted to go to Res actually, didn't we? We're going to go to Reservoir. Oh, are you so excited? We had a lovely breakfast, and then I think I might have included, yeah? Yeah. Woohoo! Well done. Yeah, me and Jessie went into range, and their Easter stuff were absolutely stunning. I did resist. I didn't buy a single thing apart from a Kinder Egg for Jesse that he asked for. So we're going to do this and then we're going to go home. I'm hoping to have a bit of a nap actually because I'm so tired. Up quite early this morning and Teddy were up twice at night.
Mom,
yeah?
I'm going wrong way.
You're going wrong way, you silly bug. And then obviously I'm out tonight at the show, so what a lovely day it is, eh? How gorgeous is it today?
I just took this.
Did you? Right guys, it has, I can't remember what last thing I filmed, probably at park. It's now 5:15 and I've had a 2-hour sleep upstairs with Jesse. Jesse was really tired, so I took him up to his bunk bed, but he weren't settling in there. And then obviously I'd said earlier that I was really tired, and I said, oh, shall we get in big bed and see how we get on? Anyway, we've been up there for 2.5 hours asleep. I did wake up an hour ago, but now they are literally just leaving, and I am finally going to film a get ready with me where I can actually upload it. Because like I said, I've tried to film, well I tried last night as well, so technically 3 times I've tried to film this video, and every single time I've not been able to upload it. It's more just to run through what I use really, so I can show you. So I've taken this morning's makeup off because I wanted to start fresh, and I've tidied my desk. I know it might not look tidy, but this is tidy for me. So I've cleansed upstairs with the Elemis, it's not the original cleansing balm, it's like the orange one, which I do like, but I prefer the original cleansing balm. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Le Duo, which I think I might have used, in the little get ready with me I did the other day. And I do like this, I do like it a lot. And then for moisturiser, I've got the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I got this on offer with the night cream at duty free when we were on the way to Paris. So just popping this on. Right, so I've got exactly an hour before Matilda's coming to pick me up. I feel like I leave all this stuff so last minute to try and get ready and enjoy the process of getting ready. Again, outfit, I've got one, but I ain't even tried it on. It's actually one of my vintage buys from a few weeks ago, and I never even tried it on. I mean, it's brand new with tags. Bye, have fun. Love you. No, that's tomorrow with you. He says have fun eating your dinner with Nana and Grandad, but that's tomorrow when we're all going. Right, so that's on. I should have got everything. I wanted to get everything set out so I could smooth through this like really nice and easily, but obviously I decided to have a sleep and I just weren't expecting to have 2 hours at all. But I actually feel really refreshed. Sometimes I feel worse off after having a sleep. Right, so I think I'm gonna go in with L'Oreal True Match, which for me is just like an OG foundation. Like, I love it so much. I used it when I was younger, but I have been mixing between this one, which I've actually had on this morning, which is the exact same as this, just the tinted serum. To be honest, I don't massively see any major differences between them, apart from the fact that I feel like this one has more pinky undertones, and I think I prefer like the orangey yellowy undertones. But I also use the HMB Luminous Glow Tint. This is really good, and the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter is amazing as well, and I also love that, but I haven't used that in quite a while because I've been loving all of these ones. So I am going to go in with L'Oreal True Match. It will look a lot different to my skin, but once everything's done, it doesn't look bad. I'm trying to find out what shade this is in. This is in 3D/3W. Yeah, I actually used to use number 4 in this. I don't know how I ever did that, but I did. That was actually a panic purchase when I was going to Dublin, because they took all of my foundation off me and pretty much all my makeup, perfume and everything at the airport. So that was fun. So I actually bought that in the airport. And then this brush I love so much. This is a new purchase for me this year. This is the Hollywood Complexion brush from Charlotte Tilbury, and it blends that foundation out so seamlessly. I mean, you'll see. I might have to get one of my lights out in a minute so you can properly see. But I mean, look at that. It literally, one tap and it's fully blended. So I really recommend this. I think I bought it, I don't know how much it is, about 30 quid. And when it arrived, I was like, that is tiny. I thought it was like a big brush, but it is honestly worth the money. And I will definitely repurchase if anything ever happens to this brush, because just for the ease of literally just a dab, it's just so easy. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to tonight. I'm so glad we decided to book tickets. I have told you everything, haven't I? I can't even remember what I've told you and what I've not. But yeah, we're going to see Nadia Bichkova at Tankersley Manor. That's me and Matilda, when she released the dates, we were like, I cannot believe she is at Tankersley Manor. So yeah, she's coming to Barnsley. How cool is that? And Dan Walker is special guest, and I love Dan Walker, so I'm so excited. So it's called An Evening of Conversation and Dance. So I've not really seen anything like online about it. Ooh. I think it's just, you know, some dancing, and there's like a Q&A and stuff like that, which is really nice. And it's just something fun to do, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I've not even done my nose. I'm definitely going to have to get my light out at some point so I can see what I'm doing, because, mind you, I'm going to be in darkness, so no one's going to see if my foundation's not blended in. But I would prefer it to be. Yeah, I love this foundation so much. There we go. That's the finish of that one. Right, next, I only do this step really when I'm going like out. I've got my coffee here that I need to finish. This is the Beauty Pie. I'm gonna have to remember what it's called. Beauty Pie Super Luminous Under Eye Genius Corrector, and it is amazing. So sometimes I'll use this on its own. In fact, I think I might have shown this in the video before this of my everyday makeup. Like, I'll just put it on, but if I'm going out, I'll put this on and concealer on top. So it's so good. It literally just totally brightens your eye up. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell a huge difference. That's with, that's without. I can tell a huge difference. I really like this, but you literally need the tiniest amount, otherwise your under eye just looks like fully luminous pink. So I'm popping this on. I'm running through this really quickly, sorry. Right, next for concealer, I've been using the Fine Concealer, and I really like it. It's so creamy, it blends out so well. I got mine from TikTok Shop. I think this is P. Louise Brothers Company who does Fine, and I really recommend it. I like it a lot. I've got this in shade 10, so I'm just gonna pop this underneath. I just do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 and 1, because it goes a long way. And I'm gonna use, is this the brush I use for concealer? I think it is. At the beginning of the year, I treated myself to the HMB face brush set. I haven't got the little bag to show you because I think Teddy's obviously nabbed it and took it into the playroom probably. But I think she's brought out like 3 different brush sets. One for face, one for eyes, and then is one powder, I don't know, but I use a lot of cream products like cream blush, cream bronzer, and I was struggling for brushes to blend those out with. So all of the brushes in the set can be used with like cream products, and again, recommend it because it's honestly really good. So I am just going to leave that just for a bit to, like, I don't know, I see everyone else doing it, so I feel like I've got to do it now. And I'm going to go in with the Made by Mitchell Curve case, which again, I 100% recommend, and I really love this. I've had mine for about a year now. I mean, it looks like I've not even put a dent in it, but I've not used it for a while. And then I've come back to it, and I really like it. So again, another one I recommend. So for bronzer, this is what I did this morning. I went for the lightest shade. Usually I go for the darkest, and sometimes I feel like it's just sticking out, so I'm gonna go for one of the lightest and just dabble in on this one. So these shades are Hello There and Collectible, and I'm just gonna dab it on back of my hand like that, and then just build it up to however I like. Although I didn't wear this foundation earlier and I think it's a bit dark, so I might need something a little bit darker. So yeah, also tonight the the tickets are like first come first serve. No, so we've got the tickets. The seats are first come first serve, so you weren't able to choose like where your seats were. So it's basically whoever gets there first, you know, gets the first seat. Although doors open at 6:30, and the show doesn't start till 7:30, and we're gonna go for 6:30. So I don't know if like when you first get there they're gonna give you like your ticket to say, oh, you got here first, this is where you can go, or if it literally is just whoever's at front at queue when we open the doors at 7:30. But I mean, either way, me and Matilda are not fussed. But I don't even know if I've ever been to Tankersley Manor. I'm sure I've been for a wedding, but I'm trying to think, like, is there a stage? Or is it like, you know, a flat floor with just seats? Like, I've no idea. So yeah, Matilda's picking me up at 6:10 so that we can hopefully get there, and we'll see what the deal is. Right, so that's on. I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to use that for blusher. And then I'm using one of the HMB, that were a HMB brush as well. And I'm just going to, look, it just blends out. I think it is the brush and the concealer together is just like a really good match together. By the way, most of this makeup is all from TikTok shop. I know you can buy from the normal website, but I just, if someone's video pops up or I'm using some, I just buy it. So I used to put concealer all over my eyes as well, and I've stopped doing it, and I much prefer it because I don't get a massive crease there anymore, and I just feel like it don't make me look so, I don't know. I've stopped doing it anyway. I used to do it quite a lot, and it's very rare I wear eyeshadow because I just can't do it. I can't do eyeshadow at all. And I tell you one thing I do struggle with that I will have to do off camera is my eyebrows, because oh my goodness, my eyebrows they just do my head in so bad. They really do my head in. This one is so annoying because it's just so different to this one, I feel anyway, and I just can't do them at all. Every time I do them I look and I think they're just horrible. They look different every single day. Every time I do my eyebrows they look totally different. I think I'm gonna have to get my light out, guys, because I'm struggling to see. I'm absolutely boiling as well. I was freezing when I came down from my nap, and now still trying to figure this light out because it's new. I don't want it too bright. I feel like that's a little bit better. A nice warm light. So I know this looks like it's not blended out, but when it all comes together it don't look like that. Right, so next blusher. Again, HMB brush and made by Mitchell curve case. I'm too scared to go for this one, guys. Has anyone used Cold Heart? I mostly go for Snatural and the coral one. So again, I'm just gonna dip into both, tap on my hand again, and go in with the blusher. Ain't it crazy? Like when I were a bit younger, I'm gonna say about 16, I feel like no one wore blush, and it was all about like the big contour, and I never wore blush, and the difference blusher makes when you put it on is insane, and I love blush now so much. So I used to put my blush like right up here, and then I was looking on TikTok because I always go on TikTok for makeup advice and I seen like some people put it down here and stuff, and I feel like blusher placement is really relative to your face shape. I think where you put blusher is like totally dependent on where your cheekbones are, where your apples of your cheek are. So I've tried, like, can you see there, I've like tried to start putting it on here, and again it has made such a difference. Honestly, I can't believe the difference placement of makeup makes. So I've been putting it a lot lower. Like I never ever like went to here. It was always like right up here I used to go, but I really like it like this. And this curve case, I mean, you can just see the little bit of the glow from the blush. I really do love it so much. I love it. Right, and then powder. I've got this Laura Mercier one that I've had this for about 2 years now, this same pot, and it's lasted me ages, like absolutely ages. So this, again, this is worth an investment. So I just put a bit of that on there, and then I use the Oh Pretty Puff, which again I've had quite a while actually. I've just cleaned it with some of that, is it Isoclean? I've got some of that, so I cleaned it, I think it was last week with it. So powder on back there, and then I just press it in like that. There we go. And then other side. I don't like to powder too much because I do like the glow to come through, but the end step I feel like brings everything back together, so I'll show you. what I use to kind of bring the glow back into my skin. And then whatever's left I'll just like dab on here because I don't want it to look too powdery. Right, so that's that done. Now I'm going to just quickly go and do my eyebrows. I'll show you what I use, but I am going to do them off camera because I need to be concentrating so much with it. Again, I think I mentioned this in my everyday makeup one in the last vlog, but I got myself the Made by Mitchell, no, Fine brow set, and I do really like it. For some reason, I always lose one of them. Oh, we've got the full set today. We've got the full set. So in the set you get pencil, clear gel, gel with colour, and then a pen with the 3 strokes and pen with 1 stroke. Again, recommend. So I go in with the clear gel first. I actually should have done the clear gel before we even started this and I forgot to do it, so it dries. And then I go in with the pencil to kind of like make a more of a shape, but I always make a mess anyway. And then once that's done, I go back in with the pencil with the 1 stroke and just go back in and kind of define it. And sometimes I'll use that as like an everyday makeup one. That's the one with the colour in. That's for the brush. What am I saying? The gel with the colour in. I can't get my words out. Yeah, so sometimes I'll use that as everyday makeup. But yeah, I'm going to do this quickly now. Oh, the shade I use in this is Dark Taupe, if you're wondering. So I'm just going to have some of my coffee as well because I'm absolutely dying for it. I've not even had anything to eat since the breakfast this morning, and now I've just like totally messed myself up because obviously I'm not going to be able to eat anything tonight because there's no food. I'm not hungry right now because I'm actually still full from that breakfast, but I feel like by the end of the show I'm going to be absolutely starving. So not sure what to do. I might just have some toast. Anyway, let me do this. You know what? That actually could not have gone any better. I think that might be the best they've looked in quite a while. So that's done. Mascara. Today I was using the P. Louise brown mascara, but I think I'm gonna go for black mascara tonight. So these two are my favourites. This one again is like the true match, is like an OG for me. I've used this for years and years, which is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and then this is the L'Oreal Panorama as well. So I think I'm just gonna pop these on. Like I think I said in the video before this, in the everyday makeup, I want to go and get the brown mascara of this one, because I feel like the brown mascara is just not as harsh. And sometimes I feel like the black mascara looks really, really harsh on me. But I do want to get a lash serum because I feel like they're just not the same after having the boys. Right, mascara done. Final step is the Wee Cherie by the Beauty Crop. And if there's anything I recommend out of this whole Get Ready With Me, it is this. Because what it does to your makeup is unbelievable. So I wish I would have come on and shown you what my makeup looked like after I had that 2-hour nap, because it looked like it had not even been touched. And it's not even just the fact that it makes your makeup stay on, it's how it makes your makeup look. It just makes it look so... It literally is hydrating. It just keeps your skin hydrated all day. And I can tell such a difference when I don't use this. There's like a massive difference. I've not had this for about a month now. I think I last used it, in fact it might have been before Disney. So maybe about a month now. 2 months. Oh my god, has it been 2 months since we went to Disney? That's insane, and I've still not even uploaded the video because I still can't find the footage from the first day. Anyway, yeah, this is just amazing. I love it so much. The other bottle I bought the full size one, and I also bought the mini one to put in my bag. The only thing I will say is I bought this one because apparently this is the birthday one. I think it's literally just the gold lid at the top, but I feel like it doesn't spray the same as the original lid. So with the original lid, like with the smaller one I've got, when I spray it from afar I can feel it touch, but with this one I feel like I've got to get up really close. But I think it's just the lid, I'm not sure. Anyway, give it a good shake, and then I like to put a lot on. I love it so much. I really love it. I'm just obsessed. So it gives you like the instant, but it's like hours after you've put your makeup on, you can just tell that you've put that on. So I didn't even touch it up today. Like, I put it on this morning, and when I woke up from that nap I looked and you could still see the hydration in my skin. It's so good, and my skin actually at the minute is quite dry, so I'm putting it down to that. Right, lipstick. I go through lip line. I just pick up a random lip liner, to be honest, and just use whatever. I have been using Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Someone did ask me in a previous video what lipstick I had on, so it's this one, but I need a sharpener because I haven't got one. And sometimes I will also use this one, which is MAC Whirl, but I feel like this is a little bit too dark for me. This is, can anyone remember when those lip liners were going viral on TikTok Shop? £4 for about 12, 24 or something lip liners. This is from this pack. I used it last night and I really liked it. So yeah, the only thing with this is you can never, oh, this is in 009 if anyone's got the same. So I don't really overline the top lip because I cannot make it look good, and it looks horrendous on me, and I wish I could do it a little bit, but just with the bottom lip, I kind of just, and you can see, I don't know if you can see where I've kind of just gone over a little bit, just where like it sinks into, I'm so bad at explaining stuff. Anyway, I overlined the bottom lip a little bit, a tiny bit. Right, that's on. And then the lipstick, let me go and get my bag. So, got these two. This is the one I've been using the most recently. This is the YSL Love Shine, I think it's called. Love Shine in 201, and then this one I've had for quite a while and I really like it. And this is, it's called Thanks, It's MAC. So I wore this one last night. This one is so lovely because it literally looks like a lip balm and a lipstick all in one. I think I'm going to go for this one. So I wore this last night and I did actually really like it. So I'm going to pop that on. There we go. Makeup all done, ready for tonight. Do you know what? I'm really happy with that. I thought this is probably going to go bad because I'm filming it, something's going to happen and something's going to go wrong. But I'm really happy with it. Right, so it's now 5:48. I've got about 20 minutes before Matilda comes. Plenty enough time really, especially because I'm on my own, so I've got no distractions to just get up, get dressed. Just hopefully the outfit looks good. I just wanted to quickly read out the certificate that Jessie got yesterday and tell you what it says on it. So the reason he got the Time to Shine certificate was for building his confidence to come to school and get stuck in, a great attitude towards his play and learning. How cute is that? So he's been telling me, because when we went to go and do the little trial day in December, I remember seeing a sparkly chair and the teacher saying, oh, that's for the Time to Shine winner. So basically every Friday, because I think he gets merged in with foundation, because when I drop him off at school, the foundation kids are outside playing and they always go, Jessie, Jessie. So I think they're merging because there's not a lot of kids in Jessie's afternoon class. So I think every Friday they choose a Time to Shine winner, and he said he had to stand up and shake the teacher's hand and then sit on the sparkly chair. And just thinking about him doing that just breaks my heart, and I'm just so proud of him. He's done amazing. And today at the park he met a friend, this little girl, bless her, she was playing on her own, and her family was there, but she didn't have any like sisters or like a friend with her, and she just took Jessie under her wing and were just playing. And I was like, I wasn't with him, I was like sat on a bench, and he was like across from me, and like hearing him talk to other kids was just so, it was so lovely to hear, but so strange at the same time to hear how he speaks now, and he understands what people are saying, and it's just so bittersweet. And yeah, he's had such a good day, bless him, and he'll be even happier now that he's gone to his Nini's house, because we all know how much he loves his Nini. So I'm just going to pop that there, and this is the little thing I've got to keep all of his stuff in that he brings home every single day from school. Bless him. Did I show you this yesterday? I can't remember, but this is everything. This is what I keep everything in basically. So he's been at school, what, 2 months now? and we've got some decent amount of paper in there. Most of it has either a line drawn on it or one piece of sellotape, like this one at the front has. Right here, we've got one piece of sellotape on there. The first one he brought me back was so cute. It was literally a full a piece of paper with like loads of cuts at the top and then just sellotape stuck all over it. Bless him. Anyway, why am I chatting? Because I need to get ready. I'm hoping my hair is gonna be okay, because I think it still looks flicky and presentable. I think I'm just gonna do the exact same what I did last night and just what am I doing with my light? It's flashing at me. I've got a new light and I don't even know how to work it. Where's the off button? Oh, it's here at the top. I think I'm just going to do what I did last night and put that little clip in it just so it's a little bit out of my face. But let's go and get ready. Right guys, this is your reminder to always try your outfit on, because I tried my original outfit on. Absolutely horrendous. Because obviously I've not tried it on before. I got it from Vinted and I literally just put it in my wardrobe, and it fit differently to what I thought, and it's not nice. So I've literally just come up with this outfit like really quickly. Matilda's what, 10 minutes away? So I'm hoping it looks good. I've not done my hair or anything like that. I'm rushing and now I'm sweating, and there's no worse when you're going out and you feel all sticky and horrible. But I'm just putting my shoes on now. Normally I have to get Jimmy to help me with these, but I think we're looking okay. I'm not sure. I've not even I've never worn this top before, and it needs an iron really bad, or a steam, but I have not got the time for that. I really need Jimmy to help me with these boots. These are my Fairfax and Favour Regina boots in the high heel, and I've popped the zip before because I pulled them up far too quickly. And I feel like the same may possibly happen tonight, because these jeans are quite thick that I've got on. We've got one on. Oh my goodness, they are hard to get into. Next one. I'm really hoping this looks okay. We're on. We're on. That is actually a workout. Right, this is what I've gone for. So, the top is Holland Cooper. I've had it for I've had it since December. This is the first time I've wore it. And this blazer is from Vinted, but originally it's from a brand called Setter Lady, which I cannot find anywhere online. So if anyone knows, it was listed as vintage. If anyone knows anything about Setter Lady, let me know, but that's from Vinted. I'm actually out of breath from putting these shoes on. Holland Cooper black jeans, although the brown ones would have looked so much better with this outfit, but I haven't got the brown ones. Holland Cooper belt, Fairfax and Favour Regina high heel black leather boots. I feel, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh my god, honestly, I thought I would have been able to get away with it and wear what I wanted to wear, but the fit was totally different. I thought it was like it's like a pinafore with sleeves, similar to what I wore to the Strictly Come Dancing live tour, but it was like an all-in-one piece. And I thought from what it looked like that it kind of like went straight down and like hung, but it was tight fitted, and it didn't cling to the right places. So, and it was really tight, even though we're a 16. Right, do I headband? Do I put a headband, or is that going to be too much, do we think? What do we think? I feel like I'm going to be conscious all night now because I just don't feel right in myself. I think I'm going to have to try and find a headband. Right, I'm not mad. I actually think it doesn't look too bad to say I've thrown it together. Just the headband, I'm not sure if it's clashing too much with the pattern of the blazer, but I don't know. I feel like I've just ran a marathon. Oh my goodness. Right, this is gonna have to do. I feel like I'm just overthinking things for no reason. So yeah, Matilda will literally be here. Well, I won't be surprised if she's outside actually. We're gonna go get a drink. We'll see where we're sitting. I'm excited. I'll try and get some clips on my phone, but I don't think I'll be able to take my camera in, so I'm gonna leave you here just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to take you and then get it taken off me and, you know, not having my vlog camera. So, I don't know what to do about this headband. What do I do? Right, anyway, I'll see you. I'll see you in a bit later. I'll see you in a bit later. I'll see you later on.